Now back to your WCNC weather impact forecast with meteorologist Chris Mulcahy. And Chris, I understand you're being attacked.
Yeah, check this out. We're on top of the government center. Breaking news, Ben. At first I thought these were birds, but then you can just see these giant wasps that are hanging out. I think that they're wasps. I'm not a bug expert by any stretch of the imagination, but we saw a pretty close up of that wing there. So very active on top of the government center, but overlooking from Monroe, off in the distance, you can see some of those beautiful cumulus clouds. Get out of here. We're all looking at a beautiful day as well. Temperatures reaching the upper 70s. Yesterday, by the way, the lower 70s. That cloud cover kind of took over. Today, we're going to see a lot more blue sky than that cloud cover. And the winds out of the south. It's going to be a nice breeze up to about 10 miles per hour. I want to show you the satellite imagery. This is a different look. I made the background a little bit darker so you can really see where the thicker clouds are. It's mainly off towards the west to the northwest. Not really picking up on a few of those cumulus clouds for the time being. But that's pretty much what we're going to see for the rest of the afternoon. A mix of those cumulus clouds, those cotton ball-like guys for the rest of the day. So we'll call today a partly cloudy afternoon, and I think that we will get a little bit brighter as that sun is setting, and then some more clouds possible through the overnight. This could bring the briefest chance for a light sprinkle. So tonight we have a spotty chance. Thursday night, an isolated rain shower. Yes, that is Halloween night. And then Friday, spotty, which, by the way, spotty means 10%, isolated is 20%. So most likely we're staying dry. Tomorrow, All Hallows Eve, we have Halloween, we have 80 degrees, 69 degrees on Boone, and then 76 right around the Hickory area. But your Halloween weather facts is the warmest you've ever been around the Charlotte area is 85 degrees, the coldest 29, and the wettest we had close to 2 inches, almost 1.68 inches, and that happened before 1900. And the warmest Halloweens on record, we mentioned the number 85. We're going to be right around here, so this will be the warmest Halloween that we've had since 2016. So as you're going out with the trick-or-treaters, you don't need that extra layer, because realistically, when trick-or-treating is ending for some of you around 7 o'clock, you have a calm wind, temperatures in the lower 70s, and I think we are going to be rain-free. But I did mention that there is the slightest chance. So I think what will happen if we do have any sort of activity, it's after 8 o'clock, and I think it comes in the form of a sprinkle to barely a rain shower that usually measures a trace to at most 1/100th of an inch, but likely we're staying dry. If we do see anything, I think it'll be early morning on Friday that we see that activity. The next weather event is associated with this. Look at all that rain. However, once it gets a little bit close to the Charlotte area, it's actually going to dry out. So I think that we have very little rain, possibly some on Friday night, but we get the effects of that colder air, so that's going to strip us back down to the lower 70s before we challenge 80 degrees once again before we kind of get into November fashion back to the 60s. As far as our rain chances go, I showed you they're measly, pretty much just overnight rain chances over the next 5, but we will have our best chance next Thursday, so right at the end of week number 1 of November. For our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, happy Halloween everyone for tomorrow. Don't forget that we're falling back, so at least it's much better than springing forward because you gain an hour. And it's going to be a much cloudier day on Saturday, more sunshine on Sunday, but back to around what we have today next Tuesday, just in time for Election Day.